Hey everybody, I'm Grandmaster Ben Feingold. This is 5 Minutes with Ben, and I'm Ben. We're going to look at a game from world champion Alexander Alekhine from a simultaneous exhibition, 1911. You get to see beatdowns when best players in the world give a simul against amateur players. It says his opponent was NN. And if you watch my streams, NN does okay, but throughout history, NN doesn't do very well. Okay, this was played in 1911, so Alekhine wasn't world champion yet. Okay, they played opening theoretical now and theoretical then. Nowadays, grandmasters played D3, 1800s and early 1900s, people played D4. After takes, white has two moves that I know of, E5 and CD4. Alekhine played a third move, castles, and his opponent immediately made a mistake. Because in this position, if white takes on d4, black plays bishop b4 check, and then the pawn is hanging on e4, and the theory says it's equal. So after castles, black has to do something. Black could take this, which looks absurdly dangerous. Black can take on c3. Black could play d6. But black didn't do nothing. He just castled. So now after c takes d4, white has everything. White has the big center. White has a threat. Bishop b4 isn't checked. Okay. And Alekhine played super aggressively. Played d5. Then he played e5. And then he played d6. God damn. So he got his pawns going. Then Alekhine played bishop g5. f6 is not only something you should never do, it's so bad the computer won't even do it. Man, because it's illegal. So knight f6 is forced. Knight c3. And RIP to these two pieces. Truth hurts. Okay, the pin is annoying, so NN played h6. Alekhine played a nice tactical move here. Queen c2. I don't know what black should play here. Black should change the way they played earlier. Black took. White took on g6, which was the point of queen c2. Now Alekhine wants to take on g5. So black played knight h7. Now you can't take on g5. And Alekhine played a brilliant move here. It's extra brilliant because it's a simul. Hard to play brilliant moves in a simul. Play knight d5. And that allows black to take the queen, which he did not do. If you take the queen, knight e7 is double check. And then after king h8, this is mate. Nice mate. Okay, black didn't want to get mated, so black put it in h again, king h8. Alekhine didn't want to move his queen because he liked where his queen was, so he played knight e7. Again, if pawn takes, knight takes. Mate. Well, black's lost here because material's equal. This pawn's hanging. This pawn's hanging. Pieces are dead. Okay. Black, I don't want to say black blundered because black's losing anyway. Black took the knight and he said, if you take my queen, which Alekhine did, I'll take your queen. You'll take my rook and make a queen. I'll take back. And black's losing, but maybe in the next 5 moves, black will get his pieces out and he's down the exchange. I'm sure that Andrew would say something like +3 or +4 for white. Okay. Alekhine didn't take the rook and make a queen. Usually, when you can make a move that takes a rook and makes a queen, that's pretty good. But Alekhine played better. Pause the video and see if you can find the crushing move that Alekhine played in this position. Okay, we're back. Alekhine played knight e5. Now the truth hurts. Threatening knight g6 mate. There's two ways to stop knight g6 mate. You could move your rook to f6, or you can move your knight, and then your king has h7. Man, those are terrible. If you play knight here, I'm up too many pieces. I can't count them all. And if you play rook f6, I just queen. I guess a third move, which I didn't see, is d5. Now, bishop takes d5 wins, and so does knight takes g6 check. God damn. Man, the truth hurts. This is the famous game, The Truth versus It Hurts. I guess bishop e6 is the best move. Not sure what the best move here, because every move wins. I guess I would take, then play knight e5. God damn. Black's not going to have any pieces in like 3 moves. Okay, so after knight e5, very strong move by Alekhine. Black resigned. A brilliant game. Black had tripled pawns, which you don't see very often. And white had a big attack. Alekhine sacrificed and had too many threats. Threatening mate, threatening the rook, threatening to promote. And the whole game, these pieces sat here and couldn't move. Truth hurts. Anyway, if you go back in time, in a time machine, and play somebody famous, make sure you're not NN. It doesn't work out well. I'm Grandmaster Ben Feingold. This has been 5 Minutes with Ben. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.